Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I'm here today for something that just aired. It's Land Saga Episode 3. Woo! This makes me very happy. I really like this show. Um, it can really make me crack up. It has the humor down, and I don't know what the format is going to be, but so far we've gotten one genre per episode, and it's been pretty cool. We had the death metal episode, episode 1, which was perfect and so fitting, and then last episode was the impromptu rap battle, which was awesome. We had the legendary Yue Tamada's head go flying, and everybody thought it was just a trick. It's lovely. It's so good. This show makes me, it cracks me up. It's so good. Before we get into it, sub like early access on Patreon. Enough shill stuff. Let's get into the real stuff. So last time was the hip hop episode, and it was called, I think it was called Hip Hop Saga. Yes, yes. Hey, it's time. And this one is called Dead or Alive Saga. I don't know what we're gonna get here. Dead or Alive Saga. I don't know. Now, the question in my mind is this a reference to the Dead or Alive games? And if so, are we gonna have zombies, like, fighting in skimpy clothing? Because that would be hilarious. The intro has them in a bunch of classic genre scenarios. You know, they're in Power Rangers outfits for one portion of it and other things. So maybe we're gonna go beyond just genres of music to parody and have them perform as, and have them do other things. I mean, idols do all sorts of stuff, right? Idols get up on stage and sing and release albums and things, but they also have like TV shows and acting jobs and stuff like that. So that it's possible, but I don't know. I don't know. Our whole cast is awake, which is great because we actually get to meet them and flesh out all these interesting zombie characters. Got the biker girl and the little like cutesy loli girl. We've got the the courtesan from the Edo period, and the other idol, or the only idol, or no, there are a couple that were idols, but the one who our main character idolized, idolized at one point. And of course, we have the main man himself, Tatsumi. And I love him. I love him so much. He's one of the funniest characters that I have seen in animation, period. Yeah, he's just great. He's great, and his voice actor is great. Their ability to use him for jokes. The humor in this show is so spot on. It's so spot on. It's well done, and the comedic timing is impeccable. And there's just enough time between gags or between specific lines that really crack you up to let it sink in and then hit you again. It's like, boom! You feeling okay? Boom! I love it. I love it. I love it. So, without too much further ado, I'm gonna get into it. It will be timer based because it's new, and yeah. It'll be timer based. Beep beep timer goes boop 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 beep, and on the beep, beep press the thing if you're playing along on Munchie Bowl. Green light, same thing, same frame. All right, let's do it. So this is the standard. This is the intro. Yeah, they spit some bars. They got that sauce. Shoutouts to Hita22. I said. The go. He's so over the top. That's zombie. Yeah. What a voice actor. I gotta find out who he is. Whoa. See? He can't spell it in English! It's like a flash mob. Okay. Not if they're made up. Oh, right. She's gonna think of it as a rally. Okay, no freestyle. Okay, there's a pause there. You better cut this out. Future editing me. You gotta cut this shit out because I'm about to blow my nose. I really gotta blow my fucking nose. God damn. At least I've got the frames. Okay. I guess, why would they? Why do they sleep? Alright, I'm gonna pay more attention to this. So that is gonna be in every episode. I love it. It's just like an Idol song. And this art style, it's so good. It seriously reminds me of a JoJo's OP. I mean, it's not a JoJo's OP, obviously, but the amount of color in it, these yeah, those are Power Rangers. Moonwalking. Me like. Yeah. Well, it's a pretty obvious choice. But who's going to want it though? Nope. It's you. It's gonna be you. Oh, she's gonna try. Ow. Got the motorcycle revving noises in the background. Pretty dope. Nobody wants to, but it's gonna have to fall to her. Yeah, something better than green face. Yeah, they all suck. That has Lily in it. Twice. Yep, Wicked Rage voice slackers. What? Oh. This is set up for a mislead. She's just gonna eat it. Yep! Aha! Please! Yeah. It's not gonna hurt her. Now, what's your idea? They turn to her. Yep. Rotten chaos. Just write it in hiragana. Yue's gonna come up with it somehow. What's the idea? Precious? Is it Precious? Oh, Franschischu. What? It's a cute word, but like, what does it mean? Uran shushu. Thank you. So they're getting into it. They need they need the previous idol to step in. Yeah. It's going faster and faster. Yep, it's getting faster and faster. What body part is gonna fly off? She's just caught in her mind. She feels like oh my god. Fuck your don't give up bullshit. Wait, what? She smacked her just to say the same exact line? What? Okay. Nah, they're practicing real hard. Already done it twice. So help. Ah, she's getting into it. Alright, so... Huh? It is sincere now. So we get a hint of it. Choreography's so hard. I'll tell you a little bit about my experiences with choreography in a bit. At the end. For now, I don't want to miss any jokes. But I'll tell you about it in the end. You'd be surprised. It'll be something that might surprise you. Wow. She's outie. I feel like we're gonna get another slap callback. She's gonna try and say something, and that will become a running gag. I hope it does. It's pretty funny. Doesn't make any sense, but it's pretty funny. Just being stubborn. Is the feeling you get on stage. We're getting some actual serious talk from Tatsumi. Like, no... It's not turning into a gag or anything. It's like... Wow. Interesting. Milk Cook, Black Mont Blanc. Strawberry. Huh. I don't know. Okay, so this is the pop-up show. So the episodes are kind of divided in half. It's like the prep and stuff, and then the makeup, and then the show, which goes wrong, but then goes so right. No impact. Crickets. Hmm. Are they not coming? What are you doing? What? They'll join in later. We can't do it without you, yo. Give up on them? She won't. Oh, I guess she will. Okay. Mm. Mm. Huh? This is gonna get wacky. Wait, they just switched to CG models. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh yeah, they can't help it. It's like we're suddenly watching Ruby. And the frame rate is low. Like, why did they do this? Yeah, you gotta go. Experience. Man. That's really unfortunate as a choice. Why? Why do that? It's been traditional. Oh. Oh. You're the one not saying. Okay. It's like Ruby Volume 2 level. Like obviously the studio doing this is far better at 2D. It has to be a budgetary thing. Now they're gonna come in. Yeah, the frame rate is so low. Really, really pulled me out of the scene. She's traditional. I guess because there isn't a reason to make a model for her because it's not going to be used in the future. It's not like this is a complex choreographed thing either. I'm sorry to be like talking all about this, but I mean there wasn't that much else in the scene. It's just like they finally come back. Oh, it's that guy. I guess he's gonna be the only cop in the series. Gonna have an arm fall off? Wait, he's gonna recognize her. I'm sure. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ah. Hmm. Hey, she's like doing human stuff a little bit. Yes, it was. But not for the reasons they're talking about. They're feeling it. Might not be so bad, huh? Yeah. And see? Preview. Okay. Um. Okay. So total transparency. When I was looking for the name of this episode, I saw the first two comments on Munchie Bowl, and the first two comments are, "Oh no, baby, that's CGI. Oh no, baby, what is you doing?" And 3D looks like trash. So I just happened to see those. So I was expecting CG to come into play, and it did. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it was terrible, but it wasn't good. Definitely was not good. Um, I can stop this recording. There's nothing I want to go back to. It was not good. It's not gonna like make me stop watching the show, but this show was definitely the least fun episode that we've had so far. That's unfortunate. It's too bad. Part of that is that it was a little bit, just a hair more serious. Just a hair. It wasn't as densely packed with the quality of humor that I was hoping for. And it makes me really hope that it picks back up. And really hope that the CG doesn't become a standby, because it is distracting. It's distractingly mediocre. There's mediocre CG. That's unfortunate, because it didn't need to be there. I'm sure that it needed to be there for budgetary reasons. But it's pretty clear that the studio that's doing this can animate, can do traditional 2D. I mean, the intro is really well done. obviously that's the intro. You pour a lot of energy and effort into it, but really well done. The first episode was really well done. The second episode was pretty darn well done. This one, they made a decision, and it's not a decision that I agree with. I'm sure it had to do with time and budget constraints. There's no other explanation that I can think of. That said, I'm certainly not going to drop the show, not yet, at least. But if it continues at this caliber and not the caliber of the previous 2 episodes, then it will fall off of my list. Sad. That makes me very sad. Darn. Darn. I figure it was just that they couldn't animate all of them moving in unison and not in the time that they had with the money that they had. They just couldn't do it. And so I get it. I understand it. I don't have to like it. I didn't like it. It wasn't the worst I've ever seen. But the other thing is, it wasn't this show wasn't as laden with humor as it could have been, and the performance was totally straight-laced. There was no comedy during the performance, and so there was nothing to distract me from just watching the slightly clippy CG with the weird skirts and jerky motion and really low frame rate CG. Unfortunate decision. I really, really hope that the time that they saved doing that is going into writing and animating the next episode better. I really hope so, because I like this show a lot, and it would be very, very sad. I would be very, very sad if it ends up being something that I don't want to watch anymore. At this point, I still want to watch it. I have plenty of hope, but this was not a great episode. That's it. That's the thing. So, Dead or Alive Saga. Oh, it's Dead or Live Saga. Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And I hope that we get some more interesting, fun subversion and parody and satire, which is got me in. And I hope that Tatsumi has more lines and is less serious. Not that he was terribly serious, but he had just the one line that was serious. But this show doesn't have me jumping for joy the way this episode doesn't have me jumping for joy the way the last 2 did. It's unfortunate. Anyway, I've been Teeaboo. This has been Land Saga episode 3. I hope you've enjoyed it more than I have. And I hope to catch you in the next one. And I hope the next one is better. Peace.